and welcome back to KeyQuest and Octopath Traveler. Today, we are on the mission to acquire Ophilia, the priestess of Flame Grace. Actually, the priestess of the flames, which seems to be the religion of this world. And I've already got around beforehand, though, and inquired and grabbed a bunch of things and stuff like that. There wasn't anything too interesting. Some stuff. But since I already done that, we can just get right away into dealing with Ophilia. Hello, Ophilia. How are you? I have quite the group. Oh yeah, I also switched out the merchant lady for Primrose. And apparently, even if you switch them out, the person who you had last allured stays, so that's kind of interesting. Then now wait. I will perform the kindling in your stead. Oh, what kindling? Oh, as a sacrificial thing? Sacrificial ritual? God damn it. Her name is Ophilia, and she is a cleric. In her home of Flame Grace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Lianna, her dear friend and sister, preparing for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Lianna's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophilia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage. Breaking the tradition is her faith and hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. It's okay, I will do it. Yes, take Ophilia along. We shall swap out Primrose, even though I just grabbed her. Because we need to take Ophilia. Ophilia Heine. Yes, hear the tale from the beginning, of course.
Come in. May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
It's very cutesy.
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was. Lianna?
Ah, it's Lianna. Okay. I'll try to remember that.
You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
Oh, Ophilia's the adopted daughter of Lianna's family?
You really are incredible, Lianna. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you.
It's quite a responsibility to bear. But typically they're also brought up to oyster it, so...
And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral.
True.
Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophilia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you. Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad of beasts. And then they created man, who would become masters of the land, yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Alfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Alfric called astral fire down upon Kleja, sapping his strength, and then sealed him away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down upon the land of Orestra, bringing warmth and guidance to its people.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
At least I know now the story of at least the basic story of the Sacred Flame. It's essentially the same thing as the light too, but, instead of the fire.
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
Although the light, usually in things like World of Warcraft is referencing light from, it's, because, light be the, source of all good, basically. But, the light's just kind of like a general warm feeling, but the flame is actually produced by God, whereas the light seems kind of like a universal energy of sorts.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophilia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in.
As is the story of most orphans.
I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
And that's not true. I mean, I guess all of them have orphanages and stuff, but...
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for. Of course. You're right, Lianna. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
you know, personal life and work life separation there. It's like, what they do at home. He just kind of chills out.
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Lianna.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running.
I always wondered, it seems like this one has, okay, the Archbishop has basically his own home in the cathedral. It's not where he goes and is maintained. I think classically that's not the case with priests. I think they usually live and live at the churches, maybe. But at the same time, I don't know for sure because I've never been a priest, so I'd assume that priests would live there. Dear gosh. And at least most of the time. But I don't know.
Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
Ophilia, you should know. I mean, you're his other daughter.
So it would seem, Ophilia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Lianna. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
Ah, the Cave of Origin.
But of course, Father. I am ready.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands.
It's kind of like the passing of the torch in Olympics, right? They take it from one Olympian area to the next.
This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts.
Therian, savage beast.
Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down.
I wonder if it has to be the or not the but it has to be someone of relation to the Archbishop. And so Ophilia is committing some type of sin thing here.
I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Hey, you know, I've got Ulfric here. I mean, not this particular moment, but I mean, after this moment, because we're in a flashback. You just be like, hey, you know, I got an apothecary. Can go ahead and heal you up real good.
Father? Are you alright, Your Excellency?
Why didn't she also call him father?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus.
Emeritus. What's that mean?
Ophilia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chamber, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Lianna. I will see to our duties here. Well then.
Well then, I suppose I had best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my! What is the child doing here all alone? What is the matter, child? It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, Mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
Now. Let's dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. What's her unique action? Can guide town people and follow wherever and they will follow wherever she goes. Okay. Guide this individual? Yes. Let the flame guide your path. Really? You'll help me find her? Alright. Well, that's what we have here for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. And see you next time. Bye-bye.